Folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2022 Game Save with Blackburn Rovers. We are in the beta, of course. Transfer window has come and gone, and we've been a little bit busy, boys and girls. We've been absolutely mentally busy, in fact. And I'm back a little bit later than I anticipated because I wanted to see how this new look Rovers, of course, shapes out, because it all kind of changed. I think it was the day of the transfer window. We got a bid that was too good to say no, and we managed to invest a little bit of money and, of course, bring in a few players. So let's take a little look. In fact, let's take a little look at what's gone on first. So since I last were with you, I don't know, where were we? Was it the whole game? I think we drew 3-3, and then, of course, the 3-0 win against Barnsley. I think that was correct. Yes, and then we, of course, play Huddersfield. We do down to a 1-1 draw. Yeah, Travis on the score sheet there, Rolando Aarons for them. We did lose to Man City. We were 0-0 for a long time. I was hopeful that we could surprise us all and get a win there, but we didn't. 2-2 draw against Cardiff at their place. Wagner Love, debut goal. Well done to him. Cardiff as well. We picked up, Middlesbrough, a 3-1 win over Middlesbrough. Daniel, Harry Pickering, and then, of course, Luton Town. We beat down Joe Rankin-Costello with a 54th minute winner. And then I'm not going to click on the next one. Of course, it was a 2-1 win for Swansea, just in case you see some of the transfers we made. So let's take a little look at it. And of course, I was trying. Let's have a look at the transfer history then. Down this left-hand side, down the right-hand side first. We'll go down there. Let's go scroll down here. So we did, Conor McBride went to Queen of the South. He's sold. He's gone. He's off the books permanently. He's gone. Sam Gallagher, we sold him to Preston North End, of course, rivals just down the road. A bit of a bargain for them. 550,000. Already got himself a goal as well. He didn't score for us at all this season, so I had to just go with the logical sense. We were paying a lot of money for him wages, which of course was hindering our transfer policy anyway. So we couldn't bring him in, or couldn't bring anybody in. So I thought, you know what? And he's not scoring goals. We'll get rid of him. So one of my young players, of course, Joe Nolan's gone to Birmingham. Of course, now on loan. He could be a decent little player as well for them in the future. But you know what? Again, I was just trying to clean the house. Here's the big one. Daryl Lennon has gone to Aston Villa. He was on fire. He was a goal scoring extraordinaire. 11 goals. That was striker material. 7.42 average. He's gone to Villa. And of course, hopefully he can get in the international team as well. Of course, big money move for him. Respect to him for being with us for so long. As well. So well done to Dara on that regard. 7.5 million, 8.75 will go up to. AC Piers also joins Sam Gallagher over at Preston. He's on loan now over there, which means Stegnekis, I think, is now the backup to of course Kaminsky. So again, he had a couple of games for us. Conceded 3 in all of them, but he had 1 clean sheet, so he's not bad. Bradley Johnson's got a Blackpool for a peanut. Again, he was one of the high earners as well. So again, getting him off the books helped us be able to bring in some players of our own. Decent little player as well. I like Bradley Johnson, but of course I just had to balance the books. And Scully Wharton has gone on loan to Derby. They wanted a permanent deal. I wasn't ready. He was hardly getting any games. 3 games for us. He has scored a goal, but our centre-backs do score goals, and that's understandable. So he's on loan, and I think that's about that. But on the other side, of course, we did bring Wagner Love. Just the 1 goal to his name so far. He is not going to break any records. He won't go to score goals, but he does provide us a bit of versatility up front, with, of course, as a striker and anywhere in this attacking trio, and maybe even down further left, because we do play that kind of formation. Joining him is Callum O'Dowd, and I brought him in on the FIFA mode. His contract, I do believe, is expiring at the end of the season. He's still a good player, 26 years of age. Got him on loan as well. And I think, just the 1 game so far for us. He played a whole host of games for Bristol City this season as well. He was in the team. 2 goals, 2 assists for them. Again, it's just, I was surprised first and foremost that they managed to bring him in. But he does offer pace. He does offer a bit of flair as well. He's a decent little creative player. Again, offers our midfield a bit more versatility moving forward. Neco Williams has been brought in from Liverpool. Yet to start, though, for us. 20-year-old right back, play anywhere down that right-hand side. So we're hopefully going to see his debut today to give Nyambi and, of course, ranking still a competition down that right-hand side. Andrew Odom-Nemyemi, of course, we're short now at centre-back, so I brought in this guy from Norwich. Highly rated over there, between 8 and 10 million, really. He's got all the gear to become a very, very top player. He was playing in the Premier League this season, of course, 5 times for them, but we brought him in, already played him. in that win over Swansea. I brought in Steve Cook. This is my signing of the season here. Of course, we lost Lennon. We lost a lot of experience. Lost of an expert centre back. So we got this guy in. Paid a bit of money on the wages, but you know what? I had to beg. I was begging with the beg. He said, "Come on, make this happen." It's to be a massive signing of intent here to bring Stevie Cook in here, and he's come in and he's done okay for us as well. Did play only a couple of games this season for Bournemouth, but you know what? He's only, he's still 30 years of age, just turned 30, I think. Oh, he will be 31. It's still okay. Decent age, great marking, great tackling. I think that is a promotion winning, or at least player of contention, a signature there. And again, I think he's for a bargain, just under 3 goals a minute. And again, maybe on the thumbnail you'll see it. I bought Carlos Tevez, 38 years of age. Still could do it. Him and Wagner Love will provide a bit of spice up top. And again, I think the Venkies just loved it. They finally managed to pick up that marquee signing. So Carlos Tevez is a Rover. Yes, indeed. Yet to make his debut. But we're going up against Forest here, who are struggling down into 18th right now. And we are doing well in 4th. We are within touching distance of 3rd. Take a look at the team now, of course, as we take on Nottingham Forest. That's right, at Ewood Park. This will be the team. Or will it? No, it won't. We need a matey boy at the back. New goalkeeper. So it will be Kaminsky between stick, Pickering left back, Ayala, Cook, Nyambe, Travis, of course, in the defensive midfield stop, Rankin, Costello, Dolan, Wagner Love supporting, with Dak supporting the Diaz up top. So let's see how we get on against Forest at Ewood. That's going to be the team. And hopefully it will... a win could actually get us closer to 3rd, and then the dream of maybe automatics could actually be on the cards. We shall see. Couple of no Tevez. He is out with a flu, so maybe we'll get him in the next match against West Bromwich Albion. So here it is, boys. Here it is. The game day has arrived. Let's go. Bring it on. Bring it bloody on. Of course, Rovers in our traditional blue and whites up against Forest in their red. And hopefully we can see some action. Cookie, of course, in defence. Wagner Love sitting deep there, trying to collect the ball as we move the chains. Of course, a lot of these guys, your likes of your Wagner Loves, your Tevez, will not, if we are to get the dizzy heights. So for the Prem, probably won't make it. They might. It might be good to keep them on, just to kind of, get the... Whoa! Pick that out the back of the net. Of course, Lennon was a goal-scoring machine with 11 goals. Now Ayana's got 7, as Pickering has become the kingpin with his bloody set pieces to give to be the provider, which of course is what we want in the real world. But that is massive. Ayala's 7 for the campaign as he takes over. I want to see Cookie get involved with the goals. Nyambe on the right-hand side. Whips across in. Diaz turns. Dak's in there. Costello tries to shoot. Bit of a lag there, but unfortunately we'll have to ride it out here as the computer's been a little bit funky this morning. That keeps us in the heat. However, here goes Forest. Maybe with an instant comeback. No, that goes up and wide. Okay, another chance here. Wagner Love spreads it to Rankin Costello. Pulls it back, still alive. Decent ball, decent header. Samba with the save. Just keeping our heads for the time being. Sheffield United putting 3 past West Brom, our next opponents. Running in charge against Bristol City as well. They're right on our coattails. But right here, right now, as it stands, 1 point clear off 3rd. That is absolutely fantastic considering where we we're anticipated to be this season. And if we can get a couple more positive results, maybe get some off of our opponents who are above us, then you just don't know. Rankin Costello pulls it back, still alive. Rovers, Nyambe crosses, Dolan, get a corner on that. Of course, we're good with these. We're good at these in the real world. Pickering. It's bumbled around. I think Cook had a bit of ball on that bit of possession. Into the final couple of minutes here. Rovers. I've got the noses in front. It's not been stellar. But we'll take it. Dolan pulls it back. Nyambe back to Cookie. Trav, Ayala, the two now experienced head. We've gained some experience in Cookie. Rocky Costello whips a cross in. It's decent, headed towards goal, but a bit too much on that. The Rovers will try and go to the second half with the lead. Cookie picks up the ball, long ball down the right. Diaz will chase, but it's not come out of it. We'll dig deep though. Rocky Costello, decent ball in. Diaz pulls it back. Gosh, in there, Vagnalov, his second of the campaign since he's arrived from wherever he was, Cariata, whatever it is. This time from open play, first goal from open play. Rocky Costello down the lovely line there by to Diaz. He pulls it back though. That's what it's all about these days. The pullback, and that ain't bloody spectacular, but it's 2-0, and Vagnalov will be licking his lips here as we maybe even going to get another highlight here before half time as we enter the final couple of minutes. A third will put this game to bed. Rocky Costello pulls it back. Pickering, phenomenal player of the season. So for Vagnalov to Pickering all the way back to Ayala. Decent ball. Wagner, Diaz, Dak. Oh, it's filthy. It's stolen. It's wide. And that is half-time. 2-0 in command. Rovers have the tippy toe to the 3 points, which of course will be massive, keeping us in the hunt for the ambitious. You know, because playoffs are going to be tough. It's quite tight. You know, we lose this, we could fall out of the playoffs. Really, it's that tight. Hull are breathing down your necks. Birmingham not too far away either. There's not like there's a massive gap between you know, the playoffs and outside playoffs. It's you've got to be in it to win it. Kaminsky with the grab there. But as it stands, we are still 5 points off Sheffield United, and I think that might be just a bit too far. But what I did notice on the transfer window, there was a lot of players moving around, and a lot of them moving for peanuts. So if you've got the money, then you could really do some billy bargains at the transfer window. We didn't really have the money. It was just until the Daryl Lennon deal became available that we got a bit of money, and still Diaz with an effort goes wide. Still, we had little to no money, maybe about 600,000-700,000, and that just was enough with the begging and the pleading with the Venkies to give me that little bit of extra, because he is a class signing for Rovers at the moment. So yeah, experience, Premiership quality as well. Quite surprising that he was available. Wagner, lovely ball. Great strike. Samba with the save. At the moment, it looks like we're going to hold on for these 3 points, which will do us the world of good. O'Dowd are going to come on for Dolan. Dolan potentially anyway. Over the top. Chance here though for Forest to make it awkward, but we deal with it. Cook just, no nonsense, clears that. And it will be a corner. Carvalho, young gun, cleared though. Rovers digging deep. Towards goal, goes wide. That might be a penalty here, boys. Might be a penalty. Is it too late? I think it might. I don't even know who's going to take this. It's Dacarino. First game back, slots at home. Goodness gracious me, that's what it's all about. It's like getting a new player. It's like getting a bloody new player. Fantastic goal. Dacarino. No mistake. 3 to the bloody 0. I thought, I didn't see any issues there, but you know what? I don't care. Take the 3 and the goals. Of course, keep up the heat. Just 1 point off a third. They were a good 7 points off. Jeez, it's grown. On second there. But 3-0. Job done. West Brom, where are they? They're into 11th. As we are about to hear the final whistle, surely. Nyambe. There it is. Job done. Rovers with the W. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, well done to you boys. Well done. 3-0. Wagner won their score sheet there with an open goal. And of course, Dacarino First game back and a goal to boot. So, yeah, of course, they are struggling. We're doing A-OK. And the situation table sees us remain in 4th. 3 points over 6th, which is good. 5 points off of that the danger zone, which is, of course, 7th spot. Okay, next up first, it is, of course, West Bromwich Albion. They come in at 11th. We are 4th. Just have a look here. Fulham have closed in on us. Played a game in hand already. What about Sheffield United? Who they got on? Who they got? They can take on Huddersfield, of course, over in 9th. So yeah, let's take a look at the team. See if Tevez is available. Wagner starts up top. That's the recommendation. Tevez is still out, unfortunately. Watford are sniffing around Diaz. They can keep on sniffing. He hasn't really ripped it up yet. That's the main issue. We're getting our goals elsewhere. Not necessarily from where you would expect. Let's get Stegnekis in amongst it. There he goes. So here it is. The lineup: Kaminsky, of course, Pickering at left back. Onoman Bedile, of course, alongside Cook at the back there. Of course, Nyambe, Travis, O'Dowda, Kadra, Rothwell, Dak, and Wagner Love. Bit of love up top. Can we get a bit of love in goal? That's what we need. You can score, make it 3 for if you can get another goal. That'd be a third of the campaign, which is more than Gallagher. Which is basically what we've done. We've upgraded, or I guess upgraded in a way. Will Gallagher ever reach the heights of Wagner Love? Probably not. Brazilian international in his heyday. We're kicking this off in our yellows at the Hawthorns. And if we can get a result here, I'll take a draw myself. But there's nothing suggesting that we shouldn't win this game. Pickering with a free kick over the top. Picked up by Cookie. Kept alive. Back we go. Nyambe. Long range effort from Joe Rothwell. And that stings the keeper's fingers and goes out for a corner. Here we go, Pickering again. This is where our money's at. That's where I swear the game can be won and lost from the set piece scenarios. So let's see. Here comes the West Bromwich. Zhirkov, Yuri Zhirkov, legend in his own right. Zhirkov again. Jordan Heigl. Too dangerous there. Puts the ball out. Cookie does his job. He's been brought in to clear the lines and be that experienced man at the back. Yeah, not really much to be said about that set piece. West Brom kind of show us that they're in this game. They're in it for the long haul. There's a corner though. Or a throw in. Nyambe. Kadra. Long range strike. It's given away there, but here comes Jordan Heigl. Pickering takes one for the team there. Takes the man out, stopping that progressive run there as we're holding firm here. Booted long, picked up Travis now in midfield, switches gears. Rothwell, can he pull it back? He does, but O'Dowda hasn't got shooting boots on, puts it wide. And here comes Pickering now with the cross himself. Gets it towards his upper there, but unfortunately couldn't get it in. Swansea are in front. Of course, that's not what we wanted to hear now. 3 points clear of us as the results stand. But we'll see. 20 minutes in, there could be a goal in this one for us. Pickering has picked up his yellow. Here is a chance for the man. Pickering whips a cross in. Decent effort from the corner, but again goes wide. Birmingham lead. I think Bristol City, they're 1-0. Jamie Patson on the score sheet. Give themselves a big old push again. Put a push towards that playoff positions. Still a little bit shy though. 4 points adrift. Rovers, the point is a good point, and we can't keep our fingers crossed for everybody, but just keep on believing. Here comes a throw in for West Brom. Pulls it back to Ajay, Semi Ajay, to Phillips. Snodgrass. Over the top there. Oniyama clears it. Oh, he gives it away though. Snodgrass. Again, there's a lot of quality players in this West Brom. There's Kipre, long ball, Ganga. Kaminsky clears his line. Still with West Brom. They're passing it around nicely as they do. Crosses into the keeper's arms. And away we go. Now maybe Rovers with a counter. The XG going in favour of Blackburn, even though been a little bit quiet. Corner though, like we said, where the money's at. Not this time. Comes out Nyambe. Nyambe sprays it to Kadra with a strike. And it goes wide. For another corner. We'll take it. We'll take it. Not this time. And again, West Brom clear their lines. We're creating. We haven't got the XG in our favour. Possession, not going in our favour. Another corner. Again, Rovers pinning their hopes on this. How many do we need? How many do we need? Kadra. Oh, it's disgustingly bad. And here comes Heigl. Can score at this level, but broken down. Rothwell pulls it back. Over the top, lovely ball. Rothwell. Should have done better. Should have bloody done better. Pickering with now another corner. Goodness, how many have we had? We've had 11. Had 11 corners. Playing for the corners. But unfortunately, that's a poor success rate, really, when you're 11 and nothing's gone in. And this 0-0 encounter between the Hawthorn's own, very own West Brom. Kipre over the top to the left-hand side. Zhirkov crosses, goes wide. Should be a goal kick, right? As we edge close to half-time, just one goal could change the whole spectrum of this situation in the table. Dak's been a shadow of himself. Wagnerlov's not really had much to get excited about as Luton level it against Birmingham. 0-0 at half-time. We've been the better side. I think just patience. I think we just need a bit of patience. Okay, second half, here we go. 0-0 at the moment. Come on then, lads. Come on then. What kind of changes can I make? No Tevez, unfortunately. We'll have to see him next time around. Long ball down the line. Nothing much to get excited about there. Of course, Dak scores last time. Should we want to up the ante? Maybe go a little bit more aggressive? Are they there for the taking? Are they? Possession is in favour of Rovers. Maybe a bit of a team shout. Maybe a bit of fire them up. Maybe that'll do. .58 minutes on the clock. No response from Rovers yet. Throw in. Zhirkov. Diang. Danger ball. High goals. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Kaminsky grabs it. There's the fire up command. Pickering with a free kick. Pushes it well wide. Pretty terrible free kick. We'll get a second go at it. Wagnerlov's way back there. Not sure what he's doing there. Pickering to Rothwell. Back to O'Dowda. O'Dowda, can you skin your man? Can you? He whips a decent cross in. And I think that was the Wagner, the Lovemeister. Duck the Love himself. Just put it in the keeper's arms. Again, this will be a good point if at the end of it if we were to hold firm and get a 0-0. But it could be even better than that. Can't really see much going on there. Pickering keeps it going. O'Dowda. Into the box. Crosses. Oh, Zhirkov showing his expertise. Still another corner. Nothing for Rovers. And here comes Matey Boy. So that's pocket picked by Nyambe there. As we are into the 20. Final 20. Pickering's coming off at a done. He's ran himself ragged. Courage. I can't really. I'm not going to go any more further than this. I'm going to keep it as attacking. Maybe a couple other fresh legs on there. Phillips into the final 10. O'Dowda gets it loose. Rothwell to the Lovemeister. Decent ball. Rothwell's in amongst it. I can't believe he missed it. I can't believe he missed that. Corner. Taylor. He can deliver a corner. Can Taylor. I think Swansea have kind of fluffed their lines though. Chance here though for Rothwell to really sink it in. 5 minutes to go. But I think Swansea have conceded, and that would have been a right kick in the bollocks there if West Brom had taken the 3 points. It's the final fight. We were dominating this game. We've been dominating it. Ball comes clear, and Rothwell will clear his lines. That's a foul. Could even be a card as well. Morales with the card. Corner. Could we win it? Taylor done with the corner. Thinking about it. Delayed. It's loose. Oh, it's poor. It's poor. Nayassi's come on here. And again, I think Butterworth took a foul there for the team. As the game is livening up in the last 5 or 6 minutes. I think there could be a winner. Oh my days. Goodness gracious me. Luton have come back from behind. 3-2 win over Birmingham, it looks like. Swansea failed. I think they've just got the draw as well. However, can we snatch it in the final stages of this? Here we're done. To Dowder, turn, somebody shoot. No, I think it's going to be it. 0-0 on the night at the Hawthorns. I think we would be the happier of those two sides, even though West Brom are struggling in mid-table. I think that keeps us in contention for, of course, remaining in the playoffs, of course, and keeping up the heat with Swansea. The gap, though, between ourselves and Sheffield United is still 6 points, is it? So we've got a lot of work to do. But let's take a little look on the horizon. We do have to play Sheffield United pretty soon, so that could hopefully close the gap. Maybe we might even be back for the Millwall Sheffield United doubleheader. We might come in straight back for that because it's such an important game. But of course, that's it, my friends. That is it. Be sure to give the video some love and smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe. Check out the links down below on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and of course Patreon as well. But until then, I'll see you soon tomorrow for some more FM22.